Okay, so we're going to do our sight word review. I'm going to show you 2 words that we previously learned. If you read it and spell it correctly, you get to add it to your mastered pile. Okay, are we ready? First word.
Do. Your.
Okay, go ahead and write it. Write the word do. Write it 3 times. D and underline. Let's try to make sure we write on the line. Great. Next word, go ahead and write your.
How do you spell your?
Remember, this is to see if you have mastered. Remember, Sandra, you're supposed to underline it after each time.
Sorry.
All right. So in a little bit, I'm going to have you read the word again, mixed in with some other sight words to see if you really mastered it, okay? But so far, you both wrote it correctly. Now you just make sure that you read it correctly to master it. Okay, I'm going to move forward, and this time we're going to do a new sight word, 2 new sight words. Go ahead and divide this section into 2. Divide it into 2 with a line.
With pen?
Just with your pencil's fine. Okay. The first word we're going to learn is this word. T-H-E-Y. They. They. We use this word they when we refer to other things or other people. Like they are doing their work in their group.
Or they are mean.
They are mean.
Steal.
They steal what? Say it in a full sentence.
They steal pumpkins.
Yeah, we want to make sure it's a full sentence, okay?
From other people.
Oh, they steal pumpkins from other people. Have you guys carved a pumpkin yet for Halloween? Yeah, I'm going to do that this Friday. Okay, so this is the word they. You get to have your own sight word for this. What you want to do is go ahead and trace it with your red colored pencil.
Where's mine at?
Here, here's Val, Kimberly. Just trace it one time, nice and neat.
T-H-E. Miss Brandon, this is pink.
It's red.
What is
Focus.
it?
Y.
Y.
Okay, good. Color
Say.
pencil down.
Don't throw it. Okay, we still have 7 points.
Keep working. Oh, Miss Rena could get a bunch of points really quickly. All right. Now we're going to get our, put our color pencil down. I'm waiting, all right. All right, we're going to trace our red word with our finger like this. T-H-E-Y, and then underline saying the word they. Here we go. Let's do it together. T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they. Awesome. Then we're going to spell it in the air with our nice straight arms with the hand that we use for writing. Here we go. T-H-E-Y, they. Say it correctly. T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they. Alright, we're going to do it on the carpet now. I'm going to share a carpet map. There you go. Ready? Let's wait. Let's take a deep breath in. Get your finger ready. Wiggle your finger. Wake up that finger. Wake up that brain. Here we go. T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they. All right. Now we're going to hold our sight word out. Hold up your sight word. Feels kind of good, huh?
Yeah. It's good for scratching.
All right, I want you to hold out your sight word with the hand that you don't write with, so your left hand. Nice and straight, and we're gonna arm tap it. Ready? T-H-E-Y, they. Nice and straight. Again. T-H-E-Y, they. One more time. Oh, no lazy arms. Here we go. Here we go. Let's start over. Here we go. T-H-E-Y, they. Great work. All right. The next thing we will do is write the word with our finger on the table. Ready? You could still look at your word if you want to, but if you think you have it memorized, that's fine too. Here we go. But I don't want us to hear it incorrectly. Here we go. T-H-E-Y. Oh.
They.
I only hear my voice. We all need to do it. Let's start over.
T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they.
Again. T-H-E-Y, they. Make sure you underline. Let's do it one more time. Let's do it accurately and precisely. Here we go.
T-H-E-Y, they.
Great. I loved how you followed directions that time. Students get a point. All right. The last way we're going to do it is we're finally going to write it with our colored pencil in red right over here in our new sight word. So write they 3 times. Make sure you underline it. To spell it with our red colored pencil. Go ahead.
T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they. T-H-E-Y, they. That was a fancy Y.
Fancy Y? All right. Go ahead and put your... Oh, Samuel, I don't see it underlined.
Oh, sorry. I forgot mine too.
So read it and underline it.
They. They.
Okay. Kimberly, can you read this word?
Do. They. Do they.
What word is this?
They.
You couldn't do it with your finger if you want. Use one of your techniques.
Your.
Okay, I'm going to come back because it needs to be mastered. You said they. Try to trick you and you got tricked. Don't fall for my tricks, okay? All right. So we're done with that new sight word. Let's go ahead and keep it on our own piles. Are you ready for the next sight word?
It's a word?
It's another word. You think it's word?
Do.
You're correct. You know that one, huh? Okay, here we go. This W-E-R-E. Word. Word.
Word.
Can you say that?
Word.
Where is a different word. Like when you say, where is my colored pencil? This is not the word where. So, hands down for now. Pencil down. Okay. Were is a word that we use like something that already happened. So, for example, were you in the restroom earlier? Or we could use a sentence with the word were, like, were they doing their work during their group time? Can you think of a sentence with the word were?
Were they doing a good job?
Were they doing a good job?
Were they eating?
Were they eating? A lot of these sentences we're saying, are they questions or statements?
Statements.
Let me say another one. Were they doing their work?
Statement.
It's a statement. A statement's when we have a period at the end.
Oh.
A question is when we have a question mark at the end. So were they doing their work? Can you answer that as a yes or no? As a question?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you give me a question using the word were?
Were they behaving?
Yeah. Your turn.
Were they good?
Were they good? That is a question I could say yes or no to. Okay. Were they beating the teacher?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. So now you're going to get your sight word and you're going to
Color it.
outline it with red. Okay. Go ahead, just one time.
W E R E. Where?
That's fine. It's okay. All right. Go ahead and put your color pencil down when you're done. All right.
Underline
No, it's okay. You don't need to. Oh, keep it in front of you. All right, now we're going to trace it and underline it saying in the word. Here we go. How many times? 3 times. There we go. W-E-R-E. Were. W-E-R-E. Were. W-E-R-E. Were. Awesome. Before we move forward, I do want to say one thing about that word were. It's a red word because what pattern do you see at the end, Kimberly? The wizard E. So if this pattern followed wizard E, I would say we're, but that's not how we say this word. Okay, so that's why this word is a red word, because it doesn't follow our spelling rules. Okay? All right, next way we're going to practice this word is with our, let's do with our mats. Okay? Let's do with our mats.
Okay.
We're going to share our mat. Get your finger ready. Is it ready? All right, here we go. We're going to spell were 3 times. W-E-R-E. Were.
Were.
I heard where. Let's do that again. W-E-R-E. Were.
W-E-R-E.
Were. All right, focus. Last one. W-E-R-E. Were. Perfect. All right. Let's wiggle our arms for a second because we're going to use them. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay. Get that strong arm. We're going to spell were in the air. Here we go. W-E-R-E. Were. W-E-R-E. Were. Can we do it in a whisper? Good job. All right, the next what we're going to do is we're going to get our word nice and straight using our muscles. Here we go. We're going to arm tap it. W-E-R. Oh, let's start over. Erase, erase, erase. Here we go. W-E-R-E. Were. Can you do it in a whisper? Good. Let's do it on a level 2. W-E-R-E. What word? Were. Were. Good. All right. And now we are going to write were with our red color pencil. How many times?
3.
And Samuel, what do we do after we write it?
2.
Make sure you
Underline.
Yes, go ahead.
W-E-R-E. Were. W-E-R-E. Were. W-E-R-E. Were.
Nicely done. What word was this again, Kimberly?
Were. Your.
Your. All right. Okay. First sentence, sight word, sentence number 1. You're going to read this sentence has 2 sight words we just learned. Okay? So we're going to read it together.
Your.
Oh, this is the very first one. Let's write it with our finger. T-H-E-Y.
They.
What word?
They.
They. Okay.
They were in the
Where were they?
In the bus.
Good. How many new sight words are in the sentence?
2.
Can you point them out for me? Good. You got it. Okay, now you're going to write it on your own. Okay. I'm going to say it out loud. Count how many words are in the sentence first. They were in the bus.
5.
Again, they were in the bus.
Wait, do it again.
They were in the bus.
5.
Good. Now I want you to repeat it after me. They were in the bus.
They were in the bus.
Go ahead and write it. Follow our sentence rules. Oh, write it with your pencil this time. Go ahead.
They were in the bus.
Make sure you follow spelling rules.
Oops.
All right. Can you read the sentence for us, Samuel?
They were in the bus. Oh,
Nicely done. All right. In just a second, we are going to do some reading using sounds we learned today. But I want to go over our I can statement before we do that again. Echo after me. I can fluently read.
I can fluently read
Words with the
words with the
vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel
vowel, consonant, vowel
pattern.
pattern.
Can you guys read those words? You sure can. You totally showed me today, so good job.